Hey, how's it going, guys? It's Triple X here, with just X. Nihilio, playing some Warno ranked 1v1 action. And, first day of this new patch, I figured why not make a video, so I will. I'm playing the 101st Airborne. Ganef is playing the 56. I haven't been playing a lot. I got matched up against this absolute beast of a player. And, I had assumed the worst, honestly. I thought I was gonna get stomped. So we'll throw it on to ×4, I guess, and just let it rock. But, he's starting with 2 MI8 MT Govs. Pretty interesting choice. I think the Gov's kind of shit. I would use, one of the other options in that division. And I'm starting with a bunch of these Aero Scouts. Aero Scouts are pretty dope because, well, it's a 10-man squad with Assault. That's pretty badass. This division is pretty crazy, honestly. I'll admit it. It's a little bit crazy, especially the Apache ATAS. The Apache ATAS is pretty freaking sick, dude. Makes me happy to see new divisions being added. Even this one's pretty sick too. The Spetsnaz GRU that have the Stinger. Dude, that's crazy. How'd they get that? What's the story behind that? How'd they get the Stingers? And then he's going for... Oh, it looks like there's 2 different ways to build this deck right now. There's the cart spam way, where you take the shitty 5-man the car spam way, where you take the shitty 5-man squads for their BTRs. And the Okranha. My opponent is starting with 2 MiG-23s, probably to go for the ATASs. He's right there here. Sadly, I only get... Well, I guess I tapped either one of them once, but I still lost my ATAS, which does hurt. It is 240 points. It's pretty damn expensive. Losing that sucks. But despite having lost it, I'm still going to try to vie for my position here. So, strong cart rush, supported by the Govs over here. And the Govs are pretty good for their guns. You see this gun's just shredding my boys. So I guess it worked out for him. Oh, dude, that toe missed. I never noticed that when I was playing the game. That's crazy. I have a small little detachment over here, and I didn't secure my zone because I felt like playing against the rules, I guess. I should have started with a CV, man. The damn shame. Truly. I really like the 56th. Is it the 56th? Yeah, I really like the 56th because this is some chonky Soviet infantry, which we haven't really been yet to see aside from the normal Spetsnaz with the RPO. F-15 comes in there and domination. Just dominated. That was all 4 of the Stinger post missiles into the Mi-24V, and I didn't kill it. It was very upsetting. I wanted to chase it down with my gun, but I didn't know where he had AA or if he had AA. It seems like he was actually really skimpy on AA up to this point. I should have helo rushed him. I'm joking. Don't helo rush people. But, now that he has AA in place, and I just quadrupled down on my investment into the helicopters, I'm not going to be able to do much of anything, because I'm going to be scared that no matter what angle I come in from, he's going to have AA. But I really shouldn't be worrying about that. And, that's it. I think the mules are pretty funny, too. This thing is pretty funny, too. It's like a little boat car thing. Pretty hilarious. Coming in here with a little helicopter assault, backed up by no infantry. Well, there's the infantry right there, but it's just in time for his, AA guns to arrive, his Afghanskis. And, yeah, over here the BTRs just shredded my boy as soon as they landed. So I essentially threw away all that shit, which is a damn shame. I was a little bit too greedy. If I just landed for the buildings instead of the tree lines, I wouldn't have lost all that. But my position right now is pretty good on a +2. I just don't have a lot of forces in here at the immediate moment, which is problem for me. I'm trying to spam in some Fireteam Dragons to deal with the IFVs. Fighting IFVs is kind of tough with this division. You gotta use your dragons to kill them, and somebody with good micro, they can just dodge the dragons like this guy's doing. Or sometimes they just don't even hit. Bruh. Alright, now they're dead. But, yeah, I always thought that, like, the ATGMs that weren't the high tier ATGMs, the ones in the squads, I think the squad ATGMs are, like, they're pretty good, but once you're at a certain level, they just travel too damn slow, and most of the time they're not one-shots. So I feel like having to use them to defend yourself from vehicle spam, like what we're seeing here, is pretty tough. Really think it's tough. Still not challenging me at all over here. He's kicked me out of here, and he's on a lead because I didn't start with a CV. I wish I started with a CV. It's so bad. But yeah, you see the little rocket pod trucks going off right now. They shut down my push by themselves, just the two little units here. But if I could see all that was here, I would know that I should still just waltz my shit up through here, even though every logical pathway from my perspective while playing the game does not result in that decision being made. It turns out that it would have been one of the better decisions to make. Military Patrol M67, kind of pricey now. They used to be a lot cheaper. They used to be like 45 points, but they're still pretty good, especially if you group them together. They can delete infantry squads pretty well if you go for like 2 at a time. Now I'm bringing out the M1 IPs, and so I bring 3 cards of them, so I have 6, and they are a very limited asset at just 6 of them, and I'm not really comfortable playing with just 6 of them, but I kind of have to. And you see over here, I'm trying to send my tow cobras behind. He intercepts one of them. I'm looking for his fucking artillery, dude, but I couldn't find it before he killed all of them. So it's a damn shame that Hail Mary didn't work out. But if it did work out, I would just be Q moving into him. So, yeah, he smoked off the BMT 2Ds because of exactly what I'm talking about. The ATGM's just too damn slow to really get there before the other person can respond. Am I fucking recording? Oh yeah, I'm recording. Sorry, it's been a while since I've done this. I don't remember how to do it, really. See that Spetsnaz Screw Stinger out here. It's pretty dope. Now I'm starting to get toes up over here because I'm figuring, hey, if I could set up a line of supporting equipment here, a bunch of toes and AA, I could probably be able to push into there rather effectively. And you see me shifting the entire vector of my forces. A lot of them were coming down here to this side, but I realized that he just wants to hold this side and respond to my attacks over there. So I figured, hey, I'm just going to move all my shit over here, and I'm going to do my big attack. And it is quite the epic attack. So I'm just walking across the field with these fucking 9-man death squads, some of them 13 men. Varying sizes, and they're just gonna get shot at while my Abrams support them with fire. He was utilizing these 240 mil cluster artillery howitzers very well, and they were quite a pain in the ass to try to deal with. You see that? It just slaps this shit around. Could definitely kill them in one salvo if you got lucky, I believe. So in the future, I'll be trying to use that when I play that division. But overall, the attack is relatively successful. Yeah, we've taken some attrition, we've lost some lives. However, the territory I wanted has been seized, and the MiG-27s are coming in. Well, they're killing my shit. I like those MiGs, by the way. They're pretty cool. I like the AT-1 based off its loadout, just because it has a really long range. Yeah, it might not have the air-to-air missiles. He brings the AT-1 too. But I really think the extra range, helping with survivability, is worth it. I got EF-111s just flying around. It's a damn shame all my Cobras are dead because I let them die. I sent them to their deaths, actually. If I didn't do that, I could go for a crazy-ass Cobra play right now because all the AA is out of ammo. And it would be sick, but sometimes things don't pan out the way you want them to. 14-man, that's a Nikki squad. I never thought I'd see it in my life, but they added it. I wish some of them were in VDV. It feels like VDV you have to take the Spetsnaz, and the Spetsnaz are just bombing targets, all 8 of them. I mean, VDV is still pretty sick, though, because they get some sick-ass helicopters. I wonder if these 2 new divisions coming out is going to change the way we look at the divisions that already exist. And I wonder that every time we get new divisions, and every time we get new divisions, it seems like the way the other divisions are played changes a little bit as well, if you're really in tune with the meta. So I'm excited to see how having these new divisions is going to change the meta, right? Because people are going to change their decks expecting one of these divisions, and with that deck, he sneaks some shit back here. Very sneaky, very cheeky. Because I would have won. I definitely would have won if he didn't do this. I also would have won it if I didn't... if I'd just bought a CV at the start of the game. Come on, get in your flash launcher range. It's so badass that you have a leader that can do this. It's so sick, dude. But yeah, I have my zone back. I have this zone. I have 2 leaders in this zone, as a matter of fact. But clock's ticking. There's only a minute left. Cluster bombs are landing. Or the cluster howitzers. I'm trying to YOLO this over there. Give me just a few more points. At the same time, he's trying to do it over here. 1 shot. I miss. And that's the game, dude. It's a draw. Obviously, I'm up on kills, so we know who really won. Ganef. I'm joking. GG, man. But yeah, sick new divisions, and I like them a lot. Maybe I'll be playing more this batch around. If you guys watch this whole video, leave a like, leave a comment maybe, and perhaps subscribe. See ya.